Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Very nice place. Got some big rocks. Got all these big cracks in the rock and stuff like that. Isn't that interesting? I don't know, you think like what kind of event made all these big cracks? Nothing, glaciers, just some kind of, I don't know, they're just rocks, right? What's so interesting about them? I have no idea. But here we are, and it's time for me to figure out where I think this is. And for whatever reason, I'm feeling like this is like around this kind of area of the world. On this one, let's go Estonia on this one. Sure, and I'll say like right around like here. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. It wasn't this area of the world. It was a little bit further. Norway was actually the answer, and we were, oh wow, just look at that, small little island. Oh, that is very cool. Doesn't really appear to be a way to get on it, but there you go. 22-32. Hopefully you guys, well, some of you guys, figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Are we inside a tree? What in the world is this? I mean, if this is a tree, it's a bit weird. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how you get it. Yeah, it looks like a tree to me. Maybe you climb up the top, or maybe this hole is bigger than it seems, because from this angle, it seems like it's pretty small, but I guess you can fit a person inside here. It's like a hollow tree. That's crazy. Do you have any idea where in the world this can be? Well, I guess it is the daily challenge, so this one's got to be pretty challenging. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that gets the closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we have got a viewer challenge, as we always do. A viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Kiki Hiri. That is right, Kiki Hiri. Thank you so much for sending this one in. Now, earlier today I recorded one from a challenge that you also sent. And unfortunately for me, I'm too much of an idiot to know how to use XSplit right down here. And I accidentally recorded a black screen with no audio. So that episode is gone. That's about the second time that's happened, where an episode has just disappeared into the nothingness. And sadly, I'm very sorry, but one of your challenges, I think one that was like countries you don't often see, that have like photospheres or whatever. I think that was like pretty much the theme. I did okay in it, actually. There was 2 locations I got like really bang on. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I'm confusing it with yesterday's episode, but I think I'm confusing it with the one that I recorded earlier today, where I got right over here in Armenia, bang on, and then maybe something, I forget, it was in another country maybe around here somewhere. I totally forget which one it was, but there you go. That was pretty sweet, but unfortunately that challenge is gone. So as punishment, and no, I'm just joking, it's not punishment, but I'm going to be doing another challenge by you, because the one that you sent me it has now been deleted and gone, is never going to become an episode, but I did enjoy it. So hey, I'm going to do in this one, but a little bit of twist of fate here. This challenge over here has one of my favorite themes. This is a Finland-themed challenge, yes, because that is the other challenge that you have sent to me. And your avatar, which is a picture of Mickey Mouse, I'm assuming giving the middle finger. It looks like it. Certainly feel like I'm getting flipped off here. So we're doing a Finland challenge. It's been a while, if I'm being honest with you. I know we've done plenty of Finland challenges in the past. I talked about, oh man, another Finland challenge. Well, you know, it's been a long time. Let's go explore Finland. I want to see some nice places, so let's do it. Thank you so much, Kiki Hiri, for this one. If you guys are interested in creating your own custom challenge, whether it's with a Finland-themed challenge, or any other country, or any other place, or with a crazy theme, something like that, who knows, or with no theme, that's fine too. All you have to do is look down at the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge, and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. Let's do it. Let's explore Finland. All right, where are we? We're on a bridge. Yeah, it's a bridge. Okay, well, let's go see a little bit more about it. So we're on a bridge. It is very nice. Look at this. Little islands and stuff. If I were to immediately guess where I think we are. Oh, come on. There you go. If I were to immediately guess, I would guess we're maybe I don't think we're up there. I'm thinking perhaps like maybe around here or something like that. So that's where I'm guessing right now. But let's go find out. So what have we? Oh, geez, look at this. Alans. Wait, is that's over here, isn't it? Ah, see, there you go. I'm figuring stuff out. I know a little bit about places. So this is that Finnish island that speaks Swedish, right? That's the idea with it. I think so. But okay, there's it. Åland. Åland. I'm not really sure. Can we go down this road? Oh, we can. Well, there you go. Look at that. Roadworks. My God. All the roads are getting repaired now. You can't go that way. Well, hey, at least it's not that bad. But geez Louise, it sure is seeming recently that all the roads in the world have been put under reconstruction. Now, my real question is, did I talk about anything that was interesting or important? You know, I often like bringing up some little topics of conversation during these videos. Did I bring anything in the video that got lost? Well, it didn't really get lost. I'm just too much of an idiot to know how to record. I still actually do have the audio, but I do not have the video for it. No, I'm not going to do anything with that audio. But there you go. Okay, we're obviously here somewhere. I mean, I might as well just say we're like around there. But I don't think I mentioned anything. Oh, I got an Xbox One. There you go. I had a PS4, as some of you may know. But sorry about that. My God, my throat has been feeling a little bit dry the last little while. All right, let's make this guess and move on to the next one. We were over here, Hammerland. Oh, what a nice name. Oh, ooh, wow. It's a really cool picture too. I'm liking this one so far. Just putting this is a really nice one. All right, let's keep moving on out. Yeah, I got an Xbox One. Now I know I had a PS4 before. The reason why I got an Xbox One over a PS4 is not because of because I particularly care for one over the other. To be honest, for me, it's not really about the exclusives. It's just about owning one of them. I don't really care about much of the exclusives. Maybe I do. I don't know, but I don't particularly care. For me, it was about the price, and I was able to score a banging deal on this Xbox One. So that's why I got it. There you go, and it's brand new. It's literally like it had just been opened. Like the packaging had just been opened, but it's brand new, which is awesome. It comes with, it comes with Project Spark, but it still has the Project Spark code and the 14-day trial, and all the stuff was all wrapped up. So I'm happy. There you go. Got a really nice deal on an X-Bone. So I'm happy about that. Hey, you know what? I got to admit, I just want to play a Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, right? That's how much of a weirdo I am. I want to play some sports games. They don't come out on the PC properly. I want to be playing those. That's why I'm getting an Xbox One. And, I'm starting to think, I have no idea where this is going to be, by the way. This is, look at those buildings. They're pretty big. This has got to be Helsinki. You know what? I'm feeling like Microsoft, they got big bucks, right? They got a lot of money to do, and they're behind the 8 ball. Sony's crushing it with the PS4, although, to be honest, Sony's also in some financially dire situation. Sony is, Nintendo is, and Microsoft is in certain ways as well. They're losing market share like crazy. God, especially them Sony televisions. PlayStation might be their only profitable one. I don't know if any of the other businesses, if the other stuff that Sony's into actually makes them any money. Nintendo not making as much money as they should, and Microsoft, well, old Tim Cook is breathing down whoever the hell's the CEO of Microsoft these days' neck. It's not like Steve Ballmer. No, that's another guy. I don't remember. But yeah, we were in Helsinki. Indeed. So there you go. But I've got a feeling that like all this stuff, like Microsoft, I think they're gonna try and like do some kind of crazy push. I feel like they're gonna do something crazy, and I'm gonna be happy to own an Xbox One. I'm probably gonna get a PS4 again down the road. There just needs to be something that comes out that really makes me want to get the exclusives. Again, I didn't buy an Xbox One or a PS. Well, I originally I went out day one and bought myself a PS4 a while ago. The first day they came out. That's how those PS4 videos exist on my channel. But I decided a little while ago, I didn't really play the PS4. So I decided to trade it in for, not trade it in, I decided to you sell it to someone in exchange for their Wii U and a few games. And I had a ton of fun with the Wii U. I like it a lot. Man, do I ever like myself some good Mario Kart. But now, you know, I want one of them other consoles. So I decided, well, it's got a good deal on the Xbone. So why not? That's what I thought. Honkamajat. So yeah, I'll be playing some Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, not on the channel because I've entirely given up on recording on console until I can get like a way better setup to do it. It's not worth doing. It's just too damn unreliable, and it sucks. It sucks to do. It's not as easy. It's super inconvenient, and there you go. So. You guys will just have to imagine me playing Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. But I'm imagining that not a lot of people would watch that. I'm sure some people would be like really into it because there's probably not going to be that many like Let's Plays of that game. It's probably going to be a lot of like either like weirdos. I mean, I'm probably a weirdo myself. Or you know, like smaller channels or people, or maybe big channels doing like one-off videos. But I doubt anyone's. You know, I doubt any of the big YouTubers are going to be doing a series on that. I mean, there's just so much that comes out. In fact, I think there's something coming out tomorrow as well that I doubt Rory McIlroy will really make it. But hey, you know what? Maybe. What is this? Is this like a ski hill or something? Is that where we are? Maybe. Okay. So I'm going to guess that we are then in where are the mountains of Finland? No, we're not in the lake. I'm going to guess we're like around over here. Make the guess, and the answer was no. We were right over here. Oh, that's really too bad. Right near Alpehimos. Well, there you go. That's where we were. Very nice. So yeah, that was the cool Norja or Norga. It's 3 kilometers that way. Okay, well that's interesting. What do we think? Do we think that means Norway? What's it? It's 3 kilometers east. It is, really? It's 3 kilometers east, apparently. Well, if you say so. Do we think that means Norway? Norja and Norga? Is Norja Swedish for Norway and Norga Finnish for Norway? I believe so. Maybe. What else do we have over here? Utstajoki. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It totally is. That's 43 kilometers that way. So we must be... Okay, so that's 43 kilometers west. So we must be like... How do you cross over? So we must be in Norgum, and then you go that way, and there's just no way to cross. There's like a river over here that is just uncrossable. Although it doesn't really matter. You can just walk across it. It's not like anyone's going to care. It's not like the heavily guarded border between Canada and the United States, which also isn't really a heavily guarded border. Well, I mean, it is kind of, actually. You know, they're worried about drugs and stuff like that. I'm sure they're worried about people as well. But there you go. What do we got? This is like a track and field, but ice cream trucks are racing. Or is there people racing ice cream trucks? Honestly, it's a bit hard to tell what's going on here. We've got... look at this. Do I think that's part of any Olympics? As we learned, the Helsinki Olympics happened in like 1956. Or there were going to be somewhere. They were going to be in Helsinki. They got canceled because of World War II. Or something like that. I totally forget what it was. Yeah, they're supposed to be in Tokyo. And then because of World War II, they were put in Helsinki? Really? That was like, and I guess they were just canceled. Was that really the story? Like the 1944 Olympics? You're gonna be in Tokyo, they put them in Helsinki? I mean, I guess. Finland, World War II. Really would have put them there? Well, I mean, I guess, you know, it was World War II. Everyone participated to some extent, right? So, there you go. I mean, you'd think like, you know, if they were indeed in Tokyo and they for whatever reason decided not to have them there, you know, you probably wouldn't want to replace them with Europe. I mean, shit was going down a hell of a lot there. I don't know. I mean, I guess like, you know, it's not like stuff wasn't going. I mean, stuff wasn't going really on in Canada, United States. I don't know. Did you really want to make the trip across the Atlantic? Maybe that wasn't the case. I have no idea. But there you go. So we're going to be... obviously, this is not an Olympic thing. It's just something people do to be able to, you know, like train, stuff like that. So I'm going to say we're kind of in this area. We're going to go over here near Russia, kind of like around, sure, Mikkeli. Making the guess, and the answer was, kind of. We were actually closer to Lati at... Well, there you go. Boom! Oh, there you go. Finland challenge. You know what? As far as a Finland challenge go, well, not even as far as a Finland challenge goes. As far as any challenge goes, that one was really good. I mean, there was one where we kind of on roads in the middle of nowhere, but that's fine. You know, we're going to be in roads in the middle of nowhere one time, but all the other ones were exciting locations. It was Åland or Åland or whatever the hell it's called over here. That was really sweet. Helsinki, that was a nice picture. That's got a lot of sporting stuff going on. Middle of nowhere picture. Up top right near the north, that was fun figuring that out. Then we were over here at the other sport area. That was a good Finland challenge. You did it. Kiki Hiri, you did it. You actually made an awesome Finland challenge. I'm glad to see that. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have. 23,659 as always. I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.